Yo, man like Marcus, we're out here, you get what I'm saying, these cold weathers and that. Back at you with another one, you know what I mean? Right here we got Samuel Leeds. If you're in the UK, you'll know about this guy for the property thing. There's also a man like Simon Zatushi, or something like that, I might be saying his name wrong. Alice Dare, he's another one of these property man. They all kind of roll together. Well, I don't even think they roll together, they might be competing, but buy low, rent high, you get what I'm saying, property thing. Like, I remember, like, I think this was about, I went to this about, he's got a crash course thing that he does, I went to it about a year ago, right? But I remember, like, it was about 2 years ago, and like, I was sat there, I was in my room, and I was just thinking, like, how do I get into this property thing? Like, how do I get started in this thing? So basically what happened was I went online, I typed in property stuff Sheffield or something along them lines, and something came up. You have to pay 20 quid to get in there, you get what I'm saying? They have one the first every month. I wasn't really getting the information that I needed when I went there. So I thought to myself, what's the next best thing to do? I seen a property crash course coming up that same month. The next one was 3 months later. I thought, you know what, I'm going to that now. So I went to that last year. In fact, before I did that, there was a course that was online. It was about wholesaling. But wholesaling is an American thing. I don't know if we've got laws that support that here, so I don't know if we can do that here. But I thought when I read it, and I was like watching YouTube, and I was like, so this is how they're doing it. And I was like, this is mad, you don't even need any money to get started. So I was like, I was bare gassed. So like, he was just saying like how you do it, and I don't know if you can do that here. Like, I need someone to like hold my hand and like guide me through this stuff, because like, I'm a person where you just hold my hand, guide me through it, you show me what to do, and after that I can pretty much take care of myself, you get what I'm saying? Like, but I think for most people, like, that's what they're looking for, and I feel like not enough people like do that. They're always trying to get the money out of them first. They get the money out of them, and then they don't even provide the assistance what they're going to say that they're going to provide. And that's what we're seeing a lot of on YouTube with people selling these courses and all these other types of things. And that's why there's so much things about these fake gurus and these bad gurus and all of that kind of thing. But anyway, like, I was on there, I went on Kindle, I think it was Kindle or Amazon Audio or whatever it was, and I was just taking notes. I swear I've got them in this drawer here. Like, there must be like 30-40 pages of notes just about this wholesaling stuff, right? And then I went out there and I asked the person at this property seminar, and they was like, you can't really do that in the UK, it's a bit different. And I was like, my dreams are crushed. So I went to this guy's crash course, and he was talking about property, but he was on about this no money down, like, kind of thing. And for some reason, anytime I hear that no money down, like, everybody's saying it, this is how you do this with no money, like, all on YouTube. If you go on YouTube and enough videos, right, they're all promoting the same thing. And I don't really know if I believe in this, because I talked to a guy the other day, I talked to this millionaire about 2 weeks ago, and I told him about this no money down thing. And he was like, you need at least 5-10 grand. And I was like, you know what I mean, like, I just want the process to be speeded up, because when it's something that I feel I can do, I'll just go out there and I'll hit it. Like, if you tell me to go and search 100 doors or something like that, and you can guarantee, like, I can help you do this, I'll hold your hand and show you what will happen, I'll do it. But like, nobody else is showing this. Like, I've watched this guy's channel, and he's got things on there, and I feel like I could do it, you get what I'm saying? That's why I put a video out saying about my property journey and that. But I talked to my man, and he kind of put me off the idea. So I don't know whether to like go with my own thought. Well, it's sell or be sold, innit? I can either be sold on his idea, or I can sell myself on my own idea and try and go out there, try and find a deal, try and find someone to finance it, and see if I can come up with a contract and make that work, you get what I'm saying? But again, like I'm saying, I don't know exactly the ins and outs and what I'm looking for in a yard. I guess it couldn't be that hard to find out. Like, I'd probably be like, oh, there's mould on the roof there, the roof's coming through, and etc, etc. But you know what I mean, it's all kind of basic information. Anytime I found a course, like, the information's been kind of basic, and I've like thought to myself, you know what, I can kind of understand that. But like, same with this, like, the basic thing is buy low, you want to rent high. and he's just telling you in this book like how he started when he was 18 and how he got financially free by the age of 21, 22. Me personally, I don't like that word financially free, because constantly the economical climate always changes. You get what I'm saying? It changes all the time. So to be honest, you probably need to continue to work, and laws are always changing, so one thing that works now might not work. You get what I'm saying? It's just like kind of I don't know, it's a word that I don't like, and everybody's promoting it on YouTube, and I'm not here to tell you lies and that people out. And you get what I'm saying? When I do open up my courses on here, like, they're going to be completely transparent, and they're actually going to help people. You get what I'm saying? But from what I see anyway, this guy helps people, and from when I went to the course, like, it helped me as well. It helped me understand a lot about HMOs. I didn't know what a HMO was, house of multiple occupancy. It helped me understand about this section something, I can't remember, but it's basically how you can't do set things, and after like a certain time, and they're moving it up from London to up here and stuff like that. But like, what else I was going to say now? Yeah, so he's got things about HMOs, he's got things about choosing the right property, lease option agreements. Lease option agreement is a way of doing a deal with no money down, and buying houses with no money down is another way of doing a deal with no money down, where you might need a hard money lender and etc, etc. But like, when you read through this book, like, it gives you, like, it shows you like these things are possible. Like, sometimes you might just have to go against the grain to find out how to do things, and you're gonna make mistakes on the way. Like, there's no two ways about it. Like, that's why I've done the thingy where I'm saying I'm gonna go out there and look through properties and whatever, and try and find my way into doing it, and find these mentors who can help me doing it and help me do it. Like, these hard money lenders, in my thinking, like, they're probably the people that can help me. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe you just need to find the right deal and just think, alright, how can I make this work? Alright, I've got a friend here, can he lend me something? I've got a friend here, can he lend me something? You get what I'm saying? Like, the possibilities are out there, you just have to take your chance and do it. But yeah, if you want really a lot of great insight about property, and you're in the UK as well, like, I know some people have read this from Australia and other places, and it's worked for them, and like some of the concepts, because like the basics stays the basics, but the complexity is the complexity in it. You get what I'm saying? But the basic is still the basic. So if you need help with anything like that, like, he will go into much more detail than what I am, because again, when I read this, it was a year ago. Like, I actually got this book at the seminar that I went to, and I would definitely recommend going to his crash course. You get what I'm saying? I'm not no affiliate for the crash course. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll put a link down in the description. So if you want property knowledge, get this one. There's a book out there called by Alistair as well, which is a great book about deal sourcing, I think it is. Deal sourcing is where I basically show people where they can, like, you just pretty much marketing the deals, but he makes a lot of money. I think you're gonna need about $1,000 to like get everything sorted, but after that you can keep the ball rolling. You get what I'm saying? Because there's certain things you need and stuff. And Zatushi or whatever his name is, he's another good man to follow with the property stuff. And there's another book called Property Magic by another geezer. But yeah, it's a great book. I highly recommend it if you're just looking to get started and you want some basic knowledge. Like, it's not going to give you the full detail of everything, but the basics are there. You get what I'm saying? And the basics, the fundamentals, always stays as fundamentals. So I recommend this book. I'll put this in the link in the description for if you want to get it for yourself. Like, share, comment, subscribe, comment, and tell me like what books you would like me to react to and give a review to. And you get what I'm saying? Like, I review my books a bit different. I don't ever, like, every book that's on my shelf I've read. You get what I'm saying? Except for one or two. The Wiley one I haven't read yet, and the security analysis I haven't read yet. You get what I'm saying? But I just look for like little nuggets in the book, like little gems where they like fire me up, and I think that's a good idea. Like, I don't look through the whole book to be like glorious and be like, oh my god, because most books are not going to be like that. A lot of books, I'm not going to lie, they're filled with a lot of fluff to keep you reading, and you get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of stuff that are in books don't need to be in it. There's like certain key concepts that you need to read to find. You get what I'm saying? To thingy, because obviously that's just the way books are, and that's the way they've always been written. So yeah, great book. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Tell me about any books that you want me to like react to, or well, not even react to, but review. And I was gonna try that, I was gonna do that. But yo, like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Yo, I'm gone. Bye.